It's Rick and Morty time, baby. Oh, yeah. Gen X Gamer. We took off last week because I was traveling, but I'm back. Had a doctor's appointment yesterday. I'm still sore. I had to get some shots. Guys, some positive news here. As you know, if you've been following me, I've been on my educational journey, right? I went back to college. For those of you who are new to the channel, I decided for my midlife crisis to go back and get my college degree, finish up school, right? So I want to announce that I've decided, had a couple of offers, but I've decided to take my talents to UC Santa Cruz. That's right, I'll be going to UC Santa Cruz up here in the Bay Area. So that's where I'm going. In case you're wondering, I'm gonna major in mathematics. At least that's my plan so far, with a minor in Japanese. Minasan, oji desu. Yes, guys, I want to update you. I've been working on my Japanese. Still not that great. I'm still learning, but I'm plowing through. As you know from the videos, I've been working with Genki, and I'm taking some refresher classes here in San Jose. Right, and hopefully I'll have here a video soon. I'm still not quite comfortable enough to carry a whole conversation, and a lot of it is just being shy, and trying to share with people. But I know that I have to if I want to, encourage other people to do it. And of course, the reason I'm doing this is for video games. There's so many video games that have been edited over the years and censored. And I really want to go back and play a lot of the games that I never got to enjoy in the older platforms. And of course, I want to go to Japan, go video game shopping there, and find some great deals, right? Because games in Japanese are usually a lot cheaper than the ones here, especially when it comes to the Saturn. Maybe some old Famicom games. Dreamcast. I mean, you name it, right? What can't you find out there? And it's going to be a great way to brush up on my Japanese also. But the main reason I'm studying Japanese is for the games, and of course to keep the mind fresh, guys. All right, so what did I do while I was out? Well, guys, I did some pickups, and I have some exciting stuff to show you, at least for me, because I like finding good deals. First is a new used game. Check this out. There it is. Duh. Here it is. Man, Dragon's Crown Pro. If you're an Atlas fan, if you're a fan of the old game on the PS3, if you love cleavage, then this game is for you. It's a great game, regardless of the controversies and stuff. And I don't think it's really a controversy. I mean, to me, video games are an artistic expression. And should not be censored. That's just my point of view on it, right? But check this out. So what happened is I walk into the GameStop and I see this steel case, and it's Dragon Crown Pro, and I'm like, oh man, that looks nice. But the steel case itself, it says it comes with cards, and I'm thinking, I wonder if they have the cards with this game, right? I'm liking the price. Because I have that $20 limit when I go to GameStop. I just don't like spending more than $20 on a game, even if it's great. Very rarely do I buy games at full price. It has to be something that I'm really looking forward to, like the Yoshi game that I just recently bought to play with my granddaughter on the Switch. Right, would be an exception. Rage 2. is an exception. The Outer Worlds, when it comes out, that's going to be an exception, right? But usually I'm shopping around for deals because, you know, I love saving money, and I love just adding to my collection at the lowest price possible, right? Most of the games that I own are less than $5. I bought them for less than $5 just because I've been, you know, I tend to collect for whatever's not hot now, right? So if you're collecting right now is not the time to be collecting for the Switch, because every game is premium price, right? Even when they're used, all they give you is like a $5 discount. But now we're starting to see on the PS4 and the Xbox a lot of great deals, right? And this is on the PS4, man, and you can't beat it. A brand new game for a used price. The cards are included. I haven't even opened it, guys. I don't know that I will, because I haven't even finished the game on the PS3, right? And I'm in the middle of moving. Now that I know that I'm going to Santa Cruz, I have to look for an apartment closer to there. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and you know, I'll get that squared away. For now, it's going to stay nice and packaged until I decide to open it, and I will open it, guys. I will. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about also is I'm going to be doing another giveaway. This one's going to be with Steam, because there's a lot of great deals on Steam, right? There's just a lot there to be had, especially in retro games and retro style games. You know, a lot of indie supporters, a lot of indie games that you can support out there. So I want to do a separate video on that. But I want to get to the 2 for $20 deals, right? Out in GameStop. GameStop, 2 for $20. Is it a good deal? Is it not a good deal? Well, let me tell you, it's a great deal if you're a pro member, and I'll tell you why. Because games are usually, you can get the 2 for $20 if they're $14.99 and less, right? And there's some good games out there. I mean, I comb through them every time I'm there. And now that I got the opportunity to go to Los Angeles, you know, the more stores you go to, the better deals you can find out there. And here's a tip for you guys, right? Whatever store you're going to, wherever you're going to be shopping, and they ask you, oh, can I help you? Is there anything you're interested in? They always ask you that. Most of the stores ask you that when you go in there. And right away I tell them yes. I like steel cases, you know? If I find something out here, if there's a steel case, I prefer the steel case. I prefer the steel case. That's how I got what I'm about to show you. Shadows of War, yes. Forget about the microtransactions. A great game, even if you have to grind. Here it is. Guess how much I paid for it. Steel case, baby. Oh man, yep, that's the way to go. Just take a guess. It was on the 2 for $20, but I didn't pay $10 for them, because if you are let me get the receipt here. If you are a pro member, the 2 for $20 turns into the 2 for $16. That's right, 2 for $16. Check that out, right there. You can see it. This particular time, I got Shadow of War and 4K HDR. That's right. Far Cry 4 limited edition, right? And it's, you know, for whatever reason, still had that on there. And again, I tell you, communicate with the store people. Nobody actually talks to them. Everybody's like, no, I don't want anything. And if you talk to them, they work there. They know where the deals are at, right? This one, they hadn't put it out yet on sale, and you know, they let me know, hey, it's not going to be 40 anymore. We're going to put it on the 2 for $20. Now I got 2 decent games for $16. Awesome, right? That's what I call value. That's what we're looking here for. And I'm going to be looking out, to tell you the truth, I'm going to be looking out for when they have the pro member days again. You know, there's always good deals on there, and they usually have a sale during the summer. And you know, I'm gonna pounce. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am going to pounce on that. Right, what else did I get? All right, more than 2 for $20. And I got over here, I saw a game, guys, that I usually don't find out there in the wild, right? For whatever reason. And I've been wanting to get another RPG for the Xbox One, right? Now that summer's coming, I'm going to be taking classes in the fall. I want to get a lot of gaming done. I want to put some gameplay on the channel, just to chill out, and just so my kiddos and my friends can see what I'm playing. This is the Banner Saga Trilogy. It's positively reviewed from what I can tell. The game looks awesome, looks beautiful. And along with that, you guys know I love the Wolfenstein series. Anything Wolfenstein they can sell me on. And I got Wolfenstein Old Blood, right? Because I just love it. Again, the 2 for $20, guys. 2 for $20. And what did I get it for? $8. $8 a piece. So, for what I would have gotten for a full price game, I got not even that, it's $32. For less than a full price game, I got 4 games, hours and hours and hours of content. And man, am I gonna enjoy it. Not only that, I got me a steel case. So I'm very, very happy with these pickups. Some people say that these are just pieces of plastic, pieces of metal, but in the end, it's entertainment. It's like owning a movie. That's the way I see it. I don't, and for me, it's my personal entertainment. I know there's people out there that take pride in the size of their collections. I've never been that kind of person. I own a lot of games because I play a lot of games, right? But for me, the enjoyment is actually playing the game and the memories that I have with the game. And games can be enjoyable for years. Recently, guys, I played the punching game, as my grandson calls it, with him for the very first time. And it was in a little at-machine games that are so maligned by everybody, right? And this is an example of something that, many people can devalue as a whole and say, hey, you know what, these games are no good because A, C, B, C, and the reason, whatever, But it really is what you do with them. Are they the greatest version of these games? No, they're not. But it's what you make of them, right? This is a gift for me. I got it as a gift. It's a very special gift for my daughter. And the greatest thing was enjoying that gift with my grandson, right? So I'm sitting there playing Street Fighter with my 3-year-old grandson, which I told you guys recently we played our first arcade game together. And man, it was tons of fun, right? And I'm letting him win, and I'm winning one, and I'm just barely spending the time with him, enjoying this time with Street Fighter, and hopefully, searing those beautiful memories in his mind of him playing with his grandfather, and hopefully he's able to have that kind of joy when he grows up, right? The kind of joy that I'm having with video games in my family, right? Because we all are our toys. Specifically, we always remember our toys from when we were kids. Now, on that topic of toys, okay, I've stayed away from amiibos and stuff like that because, it's just, you go down that rabbit hole, man. You're not going to come out, right? And I've never been, I like decorations, like I have a couple of Mario things as decorations, as accent pieces to put, wherever I'm displaying my games. But I've never been big into collecting toys themselves, right? And when I saw Starlink, for me, it was toys, right? I thought, there's a game there, but it's a lot of toys. But then they announced Star Fox. Oh my gosh. And I was so conflicted, guys. I was so conflicted because, man, Star Fox is an awesome game that I have a lot of memories with, that my kids saw me play, that I played. And it was so amazing to me seeing Star Fox and going, wow, The next time I said that kind of wow was in the Nintendo 64, seeing Mario, right? But at that time when I saw Star Fox, it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how good graphically this video game is, right? It was just blowing me away. I was just like, oh, you know, and I would play it, my kids would watch me, and it was an awesome time, right? And then I saw the Starlink, a package for the Switch, and I was like, man, that looks sweet. And it looks sweet because it would be perfect, right? For me, for my collection, for whatever setting I end up putting my games in, because that series is so meaningful to me, right? And now I'm debating, should I just get the game? I really wanted to ship. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to ship, but I was like, man, I'm not paying $70+ for that. I mean, it's just goes against everything that I'm preaching, right? Saving money, value, all that stuff for the most part, and I'm gonna go ahead, right? So then, when the game didn't do so well, they started going on sale. So I was like, I'm watching. I'm gonna get one, and I saw one at Best Buy for $29.99. I wasn't ready to buy it that day, so I was like, oh man. And I was shopping around with my son that day, so I said, I'll get it. And then like a month later, I said, okay, I think I'm ready to get it. Let me go see what I can buy out there, as far as deals, coupons, whatever. And I start looking, and the prices are rising. So now I'm looking at eBay, and here, I'll look right now, right? Because I wasn't finding them at GameStop. When I went to GameStop and I look right now, it's back to $59.99. I was like, what gives? What's going on? And I guess they released an update for it or something. I think it was an update. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, I don't know the actual real reason why it went up, but it went up. You see Star Fox, Starlink. And I should have had this ready before, guys. There we go. So, $49.95 if you just want the box with the toy. It's $24.97. $49.95 for the full set. And I was just like, what's going on? If you want it brand new, you can still find used ones for 20 something, right? But they'll tell you, okay, it's $22, but we're gonna charge you like $13 for shipping or something like that, something crazy, right? So it's not really $20. And I was like, oh my gosh, what happened, right? Here's another one, $29.95, $29.99, but $20 shipping. This one's just straight out $40, right? $25, $25.90 plus $20 shipping, so it's $45, right? So I'm like, wow, what do I do? And I ended up finding one for the $29.99 that I originally. And there it is, guys. There it is. Man, I always putting stuff backwards. I don't know what's wrong with me. Look at that beautiful baby. And just to show you, hopefully you can see there, it's still sealed. I haven't opened it, haven't used it. And there she is. There's the beautiful ship. I think I'm just gonna keep it in the box, guys, and just display it as is. I think probably that's the best way to go for me, because I really don't want to open it. For me, it's more about the ship and Star Fox himself, right? It's just so many great memories, and I wanted something to show Star Fox and WoW, right? And for us real gamers, for us true gamers, and I'm telling you guys, for you young people out there that have decided to go into this hobby, the feeling when you get something that you were chasing at the right price never goes away. Never goes away. If you're burned out of probably you're doing something. Maybe it's not your thing, or maybe you're just overdoing something. Because if you take the time and the patience and you're collecting things that you want to play that are meaningful to you, then you really don't get burned out. Most people that I see get burned out on collecting is they're collecting everything, they're buying everything, right? They're not even the stuff that is overpriced. That they just gotta have it because it's one of a kind, and they buy it when they really have no connection to it. Those are the people that tend to get burned out. But this, my friends, is meaningful to me. It really is. And I just want to share this pickups video with you. And again, I want to say thank you for following me. Stay tuned. There'll be another giveaway video for Steam. Pay attention to that, because there's a lot of great ways to support indie developers in Steam. And my friends, with that, I leave you. Remember what I always tell you: never, ever, ever, ever be afraid to be happy. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.